Hey, good afternoon. I'm Keith Hittner Sr. together with Keith Hittner Jr. and the money man, Kelvin Kaemingk, and we are broadcasting from the Rack Shack Barbecue Studios here in the Twin Cities. We're going to talk about the science of buying and selling real estate and the art of living in your home this afternoon. RealEstateChalkTalk.com is your place to go to find your search tools and vendor contact information, help you fix up your home, get it all set for the holidays, or get it ready for sale. Whichever one you choose to do. If you need some advice, call us at 612-627-8000. That's the number to call if you need help. Remember, we can't help you if you don't call. We are coming into that fall, crispy holiday party season, and barbecue is a favorite party food, and it's so darn affordable. Give Elliot a call at the Rack Shack Barbecue catering line, 612-326-0430, or simply go to rackshackbarbecue.com or bbqmn.com. Take you right to the catering page. And you can fill out a little contact information and get yourself all hooked up for a great, great holiday party. All throughout the fall, there's good parties, fall parties, Halloween parties.
We can have a party every day.
Doggone it, that's what you should do. Life is a party.
That's right.
Rack Shack Barbecue is America's food, and it's the right thing to do. We got a good show today, guys. We got Garen from Popalock is on. We're going to be talking about safety and locks and how easy it is to keep your home secure. Tom is here from TPM Flooring. I'm excited to talk with Thomas. We haven't chatted in quite a while. So
we'll have the opportunity to talk about replacing wet carpet, I assume, right,
yeah,
in this segment with Tom. We've had a lot of weather around the metro area.
Kelvin's going to bring us up to speed on the Fed's lack of activity, which is good to hear. And we're going to chat a little bit about what Kelvin's actually doing for me personally, which after, about 4 years of arm twisting, I'm finally going along with the deal. Keith Areno, what are you going to do?
I want to spend some time on the weather and how it affects homes. We have some great vendors on the team. If you go to the website, realestatechalktalk.com, you can access some exterior guys that could help you out there in new life contracting. And, of course, Tom Michaud from TPM Flooring. So they go hand in hand right now with the way the weather has been affecting people's homes. We've had some flooding in the areas, water in basements, things like that. So I want to spend some time with folks on the air today talking a little bit about that and things that people can do when they do see a storm coming to help them. In some cases around, you look at the news and you just couldn't be helped. So, yeah.
Good.
That's the plan.
Okay, bring us up to speed, Kelvin. You've been have your nose pressed to the morning television every day. Trump is coming on. He's coming on strong. You're going to owe me that steak dinner.
I can't wait to buy you
Trump steaks.
We are going to go down. We're going to get Trump steaks at the Capitol Grill. That's what I'm talking about.
Give me a little preview of the debate coming up tomorrow. What do you think is happening there?
Well, I'm going to have the bowl of popcorn at my side with a brisk cup of ice.
You're going
coffee.
Cold coffee?
I'm going cold coffee on that one because it's going to be so hot. This is what I predict, is that...
First of all, when is the debate on? Do you know?
Monday night.
I know, but what time? I have hockey, so what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what channel? Do you know? Does
anybody
know?
It'll be on everything.
I know, but I don't have TV, so I want to know where I need to
I don't have a
watch it.
TV. Can I go to someone's house because I can't afford cable?
Okay, so you guys don't know.
Go online to CNET. It'll be on that.
What do you think?
Anyhow, Trump will win.
And there it
Trump will win
is.
the debate. I mean, he'll
Well, that's a good show, everybody.
hard-hitting.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Hard-hitting stuff.
He's going to keep his
stuff
cool.
right there.
She's going to try to get under his skin. He's going to keep his cool. He'll come on right away. He'll say he's glad to see that she's here. Hope she's feeling all right. And that will just kind of start it right there.
Yeah, I don't think he'll keep his cool at all. He can mess up not having any competition on the stage. He can say something stupid. So I'm real concerned that he'll put his foot in his mouth.
I don't think he will.
You don't think so?
No, I think he's pretty.
I hope I'm wrong. I just always am.
I think he's learned his lesson on that because
Think so?
every time he does that, he drops. He's got a claw way back. But if he does something really good, he always bumps a couple of points.
If he could show himself very presidential in that debate and just and still go after her, but do it in a respectful manner, I think it will really help him. And he's coming on strong in a number of the key states, and he's actually ahead in a couple states now. I mean,
and his policies are actually good.
Well, his policies are good, but no one looks at that.
Well, they will, though. I mean, if they stay on policy and all that stuff, his policies are actually pretty doggone good.
Yeah.
So
I think certainly that's what he needs to do is show himself as presidential. He hasn't. He's done more of that in the last, say, 3 months or so. But prior to that, he definitely has this following of a fair amount of interesting people. So he has them, right? He's got them hooked, and to switch over now and make an appeal to kind of your general Republican base and show yourself as presidential, he really needs that support from those people. The people that say the never Trump people, he's got to switch those people over. Even the conservatives and Republicans, he's got to switch those people over and appeal to them to show that he can really get the job done.
There's going to be a
hope that he
movement
does that.
we were just talking about on the never Trump people to get them out of office.
Yeah.
There's going to be a backlash on that deal. Those people are not going to get reelected.
More importantly than the presidential campaign.
I have one more thing on that. And
Yeah.
Keith is going to do a contest on Facebook, on our real estate Chalk Talk, or Facebook Real Estate Chalk Talk. Which color tie? We got to know which color tie he's going to wear.
He'll go red.
You think he'll go red?
Yeah.
He'll
White,
go
silver?
standard power red tie.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. He might wear a Trump tie.
Well, yeah, but
It's-
color.
Well, but he's got
You're
he
talking-
wears light colored ties a lot. He wears a lot of white ties.
Well, you can't wear a white tie on a white suit, on a white shirt.
Well, he does.
He'll have a blue
Like-
suit, red. I mean,
Think so?
well, yeah, of course.
He'll look like
Most
that.
of- can
He'll
we
look
move
like.
on?
Hold on. He'll look like that doll that Senior has in his office.
I have a Trump doll.
You're fired. You're fired.
I should fire him. You're so bad, I should fire myself just for having you around. That's one of the things.
Well, more importantly, Vikings. Let's talk real quick.
Much more importantly.
more
So when
important.
they play Carolina.
They play Carolina.
Did Carolina win the Super Bowl last year or the year before? I don't recall. Cam Newton, big guy.
Cam Newton.
Yep. He
Well,
crushed
not
it last
year.
week. Last week he was like 385 yards, 4 TDs.
We have Sam Bradford.
I think Carolina is second in the power rankings or something like that, and we're seventh.
Yeah.
So we're looking pretty good. We are playing in Carolina or
Correct.
at home.
Yeah.
So we're playing in Carolina. I don't know if we see our first loss. Our defense is pretty good,
I know.
man.
Our
I
defense
love
is
the
good.
D.
The offense-
We can have
line
all
sucks.
people falling off. And
They do. Our run. They have decent pass protection, but as far as run goes, Sam Bradford's not getting smoked. He's hanging in there.
No, he have no pass protection.
We have
What-
okay pass
He had
protection.
horrible pass protection. They're a run block. They're a running team. They're a running line.
They don't do okay. So how many yards did AP get before his knee blew
AP's
out?
over. It's done. Just put that.
So
he's
any
out.
running back though on our team.
Yeah.
So they don't have any run defense. Run
they have,
offense.
They have no line.
Okay.
Sam
Well,
Bradford.
we
will
haven't
be
though
out
for
by
a few
mid-season.
years, right? We
He'll
haven't
be
had.
out by mid-season because the line can't protect him.
So what are they going to do? They're going to win? They're going to pull it out?
They'll win.
Just because we love it, we love our Vikings, so we got to root for them. So
Hey, real quickly, Senior, talk about green cards.
You know, we have an interesting case this week. Keith and I were talking about earlier in the week. I said, every once in a while you get something that's interesting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just really interesting. Here's a case, not our buyer. You know how you have chains of transactions where
Yeah.
this guy's buying this, and then he's selling and buying that, and he's selling and buying that. So we have a chain like 4 deep. And the first rung on the ladder are people who are in from another country, and they are going to buy their first house. We're grateful for that. And suddenly they get a week before closing, and Wells Fargo, our beloved Wells Fargo, who has been so problematic over the last couple of years, has finally decided to look at the file and determine that their green card has expired.
perfect.
So yeah, perfect. So then they just deny the loan. Can't do it. So we called Jared, because Jared is he's documented, but he's a documented green card holder from Canada, but he knows all the rules.
Oh, yeah,
and
he knows it well.
And he just fixed a deal just like this for us. Same scenario, another lender with someone else's buyer, our lister, a green card problem. Jared fixed it. So we get a hold of these guys, said, talk to Jared. Jared tells them what they've got to do. They've got to get their passport stamped, whatever it is, and can't stamp the passport. That's what we hear back. Can't get the passport stamped. And we said, well, why not? Well, we don't have a passport. You don't have a passport. How did you get here? Well, they came here. They are who were granted
Political
asylum.
So Wells Fargo, they cut the loan off or denied the loan,
Denied the
right?
loan.
We're going to leave it at that. We're going to have to break. We'll fill you in on the other side.
Gosh,
Oh.
I can't-
Oh man, there's a
In here on asylum, canceled loan. What's going to happen? We'll be right back. This is Real Estate Chalk Talk. Log on to realestatechalktalk.com. That's realestatechalktalk.com, or give us a call, 612-627-8000. That's 612-627-8000. And remember that website one more time is realestatechalktalk.com. We'll be right back.